Am I the asshole for telling an autistic person that their disability isn't an excuse for not paying for services rendered? I return to the floor, explain that the food has been prepared and I am having it boxed to go for them. The wife then states because of her panic attack, she will not be able to eat. I explain that I am sorry that she had a panic attack, but as they came into the restaurant, ordered the food, and that it was already prepared, they would be expected to pay for the services rendered. However, I would comp their drinks if they would like. She then asked why she should have to pay for food she wouldn't be able to consume, and I simply stated that once the food was ordered and cooked, the company required compensation for services rendered, and that even if they were to stay in the restaurant and not eat any of the food and leave it at the table, they would still be expected to pay for what they ordered. She then reiterated that she had a panic attack and that I should have recognized she was having a medical episode, to which I replied that I am a server and not a trained medical provider, and that if she was being escorted out of the restaurant on a stretcher, then I would make an exception. But as she was currently speaking with me coherently, I failed to see how her medical condition warranted her not paying her bill. Today, I received a complaint that they filed with our corporate office saying that I discriminated against them by making them pay for food that the wife wouldn't be able to consume due to her having a panic attack induced by her autism. However, I would have done the same with any customer, regardless of who they are. I actually think that making an exception for them solely because she is disabled would be a form of discrimination, as I would be treating her differently than I would treat others solely because of her disability. So my question is, am I the asshole for not making an exception? Or did I do the right thing by having them pay for the food they ordered?